because it is always said that we do not own this planet Earth. We inherited it from our forefathers, and we hold it in trust for our children and grandchildren. And so the decisions we make today will ensure that there is a prosperity and progress for our children and grandchildren, or the opposite of that. And so we are at a very vital point. Our nation is a very blessed one for natural resources because we are high in oil and natural gas. Indeed, 66% of the natural gas coming into the United States comes from Trinidad and Tobago. We are very dependent on our energy sector. But we understand the dangers of that. And so we are looking to diversify our economy.
Perhaps one of the greatest challenges to emerging economies internally is the extent to which the state can convince the populace that there are benefits to be accrued for their participation and contribution. Immediately, some may argue that perhaps a good starting point would be to emulate those who would have gone before us and have fared well. Let us not forget, however, that the conditions under which these new developed countries have been able to excel are markedly different from what obtains today. Even so, there are some key fundamentals that must be satisfied, both internally and externally, to facilitate the growth of the latecomers and stragglers. These are to ensure public safety, to guarantee food security, environmental sustainability, ensuring health security, and investing in education. Also, the critical need for good governance.
The best way of investment is to allow the independent initiative to produce these opportunities, of course, supervised or led by the social compromise.
Y abramos el corazón y la mente, porque
let's open our mind and heart.
No ha sido un cambio de siglo, es un cambio de época.
Because this is not a change of century, it's a change of era.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you.
The issues that Madam Prime Minister raised are the same issues if you talk to the president of Azerbaijan, Kazakhstan, Nigeria, Ghana, even Chad, even Mauritania. You discover natural wealth. The investments come only for that sector, nothing else. It's all taken out, you're poor again. In this 21st century, that cannot continue. That was mercantilism of the 1600s, but it is still happening today and more relevant, particularly for Africa. I say to people, our children want to come to the United States and to Europe as tourists, not as illegal immigrants. In sourcing natural resources, we're destroying ecosystems, but we can do it differently. We can make those people wealthy, we can make them rich, so there's global stability. And I believe the Obama administration is paying attention to that.